What is up, guys? Benny, and welcome back to episode number 27 of Borussia Dortmund's Career Mode. If you guys haven't seen the last episode, then I'd recommend you go and see that. Link will be in the description as always. But let's get straight on into the episode. First of all, we have a game in the Deutsche Pokal Cup. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Basically, effectively, it is the German FA Cup. And the game we have is in the third round. I think all of the Bundesliga sides skip straight to the third round. And we are playing Hamburg. Hamburg are a decent-ish side. You know, they're not bad, not great, but, you know, we should be able to beat them either way. We're going to be running with a subs team in this game, mainly because we still have a few little tired players. You know, we have Aguero's tired, Royce is tired. You know, but we just don't really want to risk getting any injuries to those players because these are the players that are the most important to the squad. You know, the Royces, the Sergio Agueros are the backbone of the squad, and if they go and we have a tough game, then, you know, it's going to be a very, very tough game indeed. So, we're going to bring on a couple of substitutes. I was trying to find Ginter here. I couldn't find him. I thought I had sold him at one point, and I thought, no, surely I couldn't have sold him. But make a few little changes. Piszczek actually goes and plays centre-back in this game, and we do get things started off really, really nicely here. Ciro Immobile taking that touch, going through on goal, finessing it around the goalkeeper. And just after this episode, I did do a little bit more of transfer work because obviously we're heading into the January transfer window, and Immobile did actually sell. So we are having to go and look for a new striker. I have a very, very big man in, or a very, very big name, should I say, in mind. And he's a big man as well. He's quite a big geezer, but, you know, hopefully we'll be able to secure his signature and everything will be a-okay. So moving on in this game, we are absolutely dominating it at this point. Not really too fussed about them, you know, they're not that good. Hamburg, well, they didn't play that well in this game. I thought they would have been a lot better than what they actually were, to be honest with you. But, you know, at this point, it's going well. Let's just say that. It's going pretty damn well, and we're definitely going to go through to the next round. So that's the end of the game. We do win, and we're going to go on into the next game. We do actually have quite a bit of transfer news to do before we go on into the next game, so we're going to get on and do that, and then I'll be with you in just a second when maybe we've secured some signatures, or maybe when we've lined up some transfers, or maybe if a couple of offers have come in for our players. But yeah, like I said, I'll be with you in just a second. So guys, we're going to move on now, and we have a little bit of, I say admin, but basically the transfer window's been opened, so we're going to have a few transfers. We've had a few pops at players off the camera, basically, just to make sure we can get some people. We are going to be making one big signing in this transfer window, and that's Oxlade-Chamberlain, and he is going to cost us around about £10 million. Now, I'm not going to be able to... I can buy a load of big players. I have £60 million. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to invest in the future sort of thing. So there are a few little youth players that I'm going to bring in. Jason Denayer, or however you want to pronounce his name. I should know how to pronounce his name, considering he's a Man City player and I'm a Man City fan. He is he's seen as a youth prospect. He's seen as the next Vincent Kompany sort of thing. So hopefully he lives up to his hype in real life, and as you can see, we have signed him there. So we're going to go to the team management and just see what rating he is, and then hopefully he's a decent rating. He's rated 70, so that's not too bad. He's just another player that we can bring on every now and then whenever we need to. So we're going to leave that for the time being, and we're going to advance on through. There are a few other players that I have put bids on. I've actually put bids on quite a few youth players, if I'm honest with you. We get Bruno Zuccolini has been rejected, so we're going to go down to him. Submit new offer. We actually really want Zuccolini, or Zuccolini, however you want to pronounce his name. We really do want him. Again, he's a Manchester City player. I think I put in like 5 offers for Manchester City players. All of them were really young, really good players. So hopefully we'll be able to secure at least a couple more signatures in this transfer window. Seko Fofana has been accepted, which is brilliant. He's another good player. He's very low rated, but you know we'll put him out on loan. We'll get him rated up quite nicely. And then Bruno Lopez has been rejected again. 11 million they want for him. Okay, I know he does turn into a bit of a beast, so we're going to go for 10 million. And if we can have a 10 million bid accepted, then that'd be absolutely brilliant. I kind of want to spend a lot of the transfer budget because there's a little glitch that happens on career mode when you can have like 60 million saved up, and then when you go into the next season, all of a sudden you have like 20 again. It's just like, you know, what's going on sort of thing. So he wants a little bit more. We're going to give him a little bit of a bonus, actually. We're going to give him 70 because we can't... Alright, we'll call him an important first-team player because he's rated 78, so he's not going to be playing every single game. He will play every now and then, don't get me wrong, but he will not be anywhere near every single game. We get Marcos Lopez accepted here. He wants 40 grand a week. Christ, okay. And we'll have a squad rotation player. Hopefully he'll accept that, so we'll have another decent cam as well. And we have yet another rejection for Bruno Zucchellini. I don't know if I'm going to keep pursuing him, to be honest with you. He isn't that amazing, to be fair. He's not... do I really need another CDM? That's the thing. No, I don't. I do not need another CDM. I have loads and loads of CDMs. What we are going to actually try and do is we are actually going to try and go and buy a goalkeeper, because we've got Weidenfeller and Langerak, and that is literally it. So we are going to go in for a goalkeeper of what sorts? Who should we go for? There are a couple of goalkeepers in mind, but there is one that sticks out more than others. That is actually Pantilimon. Pantilimon isn't fantastic. He's not that young, but he's 6'8", which I just love a good tall goalkeeper. And he plays for Sunderland, so he shouldn't be too hard to get hold of. We're going to start at 3 million. He really, really shouldn't be too hard to get a hold of, really. Yeah, he's a crucial first-team player at Sunderland, and he won't be anywhere near a crucial first-team player here. So that might work against us. But at the end of the day, hopefully not. We are 5 points at the top of the league, so we are actually going to go into the game and have... What the hell? What is even going on here? What did they say? I can't agree with conditions because I love living here and do not wish to relocate. I could be persuaded. Basically, he's being a money whore and he wants lots of money, which is bloody frustrating. We're going to call him an important first-team player because that's all he is at Arsenal, an important first-team player. His contract's running out soon, so he should probably want to make a move on that as soon as he can. Get as much money as he can now, rather than being out of a contract and have to accept a really low offer, which is what most professional footballers end up having to do. We do have a transfer offer for Ciro Immobile. Okay, that's actually quite a decent offer. Give us 32, mate, and you can have him. They can have him for 32 because he's unhappy. So we could just bring in yet another player. Again, we've got another player that loves living where they are, but could be persuaded because they're a money whore, chasing little bastard. We're going to call him a future first-team player because he's 20 years old. Get a little bit better, and he'll be playing. So we do have a game against Fortuna. So we are going to actually make a lot of subs here. We're going to bring in a lot of players that were rested. Had a big long rest, so we're going to bring most of them back in. Royce can come back in, Shirley can come back in, and then Seiko Fofana can come in. Actually, no, Seiko Fofana cannot come in. We are actually going to bring Jason Denayer in for peace check. Shoney's still injured. Yeah, so where's Ginter to here? Where is Ginter? I've just totally missed Ginter somewhere, haven't I? Where the hell is Ginter? Like, properly, where is he? Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ, I shit myself then for a minute. So we're going to give Denayer a game, see what he is like, and if we end up losing this game, then I'll probably just get rid of him, and he'll never play for the club. No, I'm joking. He'll probably just either rot in the reserves, or we'll loan him out and try and get him higher rated. I do want to start building a youth play. I do want to start building the youth side of things up. Aguero gets things started off in the 4th minute, which is pretty damn decent. Like I said, I really want to build the youth side up. I want to bring youth players into the squad, kind of like what Jose Mourinho is doing for Chelsea at the minute. He's winning games and winning titles. At the same time, he is bringing players up for the future after he is gone, which is something that I kind of want to do. Obviously, it's only a video game; it's not quite as serious, but I do like the aspect of bringing up youth players. As we are 3-1 up, 4-1 up. Shirley gets a brace, nice stuff. A 4-1 win there in the end. Brilliant stuff indeed. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my channel if you haven't already. That'd be pretty damn awesome if you could do that. We have an unacceptable offer there for Costa Pantilimon. So they want 3.9. It's unacceptable. Yeah, they'll accept £900,000 more, which sounds like a lot, but in football terms, it really isn't. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter at @BenMartin_1. But apart from that, guys, hope you have enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios.